आज हमारा टॉपिक है स्टीरियोकेमिकल ऑस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ न्यूक्लियोफिलिक सबस्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन। To understand this topic, that is stereochemical aspects of nucleophilic substitution reaction, we need we need to understand some basic stereochemical principles and notations like optical activity, chirality, retention, inversion, racemization। यानी इस स्टीरियोकेमिकल ऑस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ न्यूक्लियोफिलिक सबस्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन को अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दीज टर्म्स, दीज electrochemical principles. So first of all, we will take optical activity. So what is optical activity? Optical activity is a property of a substance or property of an organic compound by virtue of which it rotates the plane of polarized light by some angle. The angle by which plane of polarized light is rotated is measured by an instrument that is called polarimeter. Now the substance or the organic compound which shows the optical activity, which shows this property, is known as optically active compound. Yeah, we can say, हम generalize कर देंगे, the substances, the organic compounds which show optical activity are termed as optically active compounds. The substance can rotate the light. It can rotate the plane of polarized light either to left or to right. The substance which rotates the light towards the right, that is said to be dextro-rotatory, denoted by D letter और प्लस साइन। ऐसे इसको हम ऐसे करते हैं डिनोट, यानी वी राइट D or plus before the name of the compound. Similarly, the substance which rotates the light, which rotates the plane of polarized light towards the left direction, that is known as levorotatory. It is shown by the L letter, small l or minus sign. So this small l or minus sign is written before the name of the compound, which is levorotatory, to show its rotation, to show its optical rotation. So here the term, एक और एक term आ गई यहाँ पर, that is plane polarized light. So what is plane polarized light? ये plane polarized light क्या होती है? Plane polarized light it is different than ordinary light. Plane polarized light, actually optically active compounds rotate the plane of the polarized light either to left or to right. So what is now this plane of polarized light? So we have ordinary light जो हमारे पास होती है, ordinary light, if you take a beam of ordinary light, that has waves vibrating in all planes at right angles to the line of propagation. यानी जो हमारे पास ऑर्डिनरी लाइट होती है ये हमारे पास ऑर्डिनरी लाइट है. This is ordinary light. It has vibrations, it has waves which vibrates in all planes. Any waves vibrating in all planes. I have shown like this. When this ordinary light is passed through Nicol prism, it is an instrument, Nicol prism. So this Nicol prism makes this light vibrating in only one plane. That means it makes this light plane polarized light. इसको ये बनाते हैं plane polarized light. This plane polarized light, इसकी जो vibration, it only vibrates. That means it has vibrations only vibrating in one plane. So ऐसे भी हम कह सकते हैं ordinary light is multiplanar. This is single planar. इसकी जो वेव्स होती है वो वाइब्रेट करते हैं इन ऑल प्लेन्स. इसकी जो वेव्स होती है दे वाइब्रेट इन ओनली वन प्लेन. सो इट इज दिस इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन ऑर्डिनरी लाइट एंड प्लेन पोलर लाइट. हाउ वी कैन गेट प्लेन पोलर लाइट? वी कैन गेट प्लेन पोलर लाइट बाय पासिंग ऑर्डिनरी लाइट बीम थ्रू Nicol prism. So what is Nicol prism? Nicol prism is an instrument made from Iceland Sipar. इसको हम बनाते हैं आइसलैंड सिपार से. सो सिपार यहाँ पर एक क्रिस्टल है. सो आइसलैंड इसका पहले इसको ऑरिजिनली इसको ये ऑरिजिन उसको लाया गया है आइसलैंड से. सो आइसलैंड सिपार का मतलब ये कैल्साइट है. एक्चुअली ये कैल्साइट का क्रिस्टल ऑफ कैल्साइट है. कैल्साइट यानी कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट. So this is Nicol prism. So Nicol prism instrument which converts the ordinary light that is multiplanar into plane polar light that is single planar. उसको ये single planar light बनाती है. फिर इसी single planar light को फिर यानी इसी plane polar light को करता है. This plane polar light single plane में एक हो जाती है और इसकी vibrations होती है single plane में. So इसी को करता है फिर optically active. जब हम इसको pass करते हैं through optically active compound to the sample of the optically active compound, इसको ये rotate करता है either to the left that is LIVO or to the right. या ऐसे करता है इसको या ऐसे करता है इसको rotate by some angle. So now there is one more term that is called sepaspic rotation related to this optical activity. That is sepaspic rotation. Sepaspic rotation. It is a related term to rotation. So what is sepaspic rotation? Sepaspic rotation is actually the angle through which the plane of the polarized light, the angle through which the plane of polarized light is rotated after passing through the given sample, of an organic compound or a substance is called optical rotation. उसको हम बोलते हैं optical rotation. Optical rotation बोलते हैं इसको, or simply angle of rotation. So angle of rotation or optical rotation is the angle through which the plane of the polarized light is rotated after passing through the sample of a substance or an organic compound. So इसको हम डिनोट कर सकते हैं अल्फा ऑब्जर्व्ड, ऐसे लिखते हैं इसको अल्फा ऑब्जर्व्ड. अल्फा फिर लिखते हैं सबस्क्रिप्ट यहाँ पर ऑब्जर्व्ड. सो दिस अल्फा ऑब्जर्व्ड इज ऑप्टिकल रोटेशन और एंगल ऑफ रोटेशन है. यानी दिस इज द एंगल बाय व्हिच द प्लेन ऑफ द पोलराइज्ड लाइट इज रोटेटेड बाय द सैंपल ऑफ एन ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड और सैंपल ऑफ ए सबस्टेंस. This observed rotation depends upon some factors. Number one is wavelength of the light, that is lambda, light use it. दूसरा concentration of solution, ये concentration of solution पे depend करता है, this alpha observed. तीसरा it depends upon the length of the path traveled by light. Length of the path traveled by light that is actually, or that is length of the tube, the length of the tube containing sample, जिसमें सैंपल है, सैंपल ऑफ द कंपाउंड, जिसमें कंपाउंड का सैंपल है, उसी की लेंथ, उस ट्यूब की लेंथ। और वन मोर, दैट इज सॉल्वेंट पे डिपेंड करता है, सॉल्वेंट यूज, आपने कौन सा सॉल्वेंट यूज कर दिया। और फिफ्थ दैट इज टेम्परेचर। सो दिस का ये मतलब है, दिस ऑप्टिकल रोटेशन और एंगल ऑफ रोटेशन इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन सम फैक्टर्स। द फर्स्ट फैक्टर इज wavelength of light, and if you can vary wavelength of the light, it will change. Consider the solution, it will change. Consider the solution, it will change. Length of the path traveled by light, that is length of the tube containing sample of the compound. अगर हम polarity tube का length change कर देंगे तो it will change. solvent पे depend करता है, अगर हम change करेंगे solvent, it will change. temperature पे depend करता है ये angle of rotation or optical rotation. So what is specific rotation? Actually हमारा टॉपिक था यहाँ पर specific rotation. What is specific rotation? It is the rotating power. Specific rotation is the rotating power. ये होता है rotating power of an optically active compound. So specific rotation actually rotating power of an optically active substance or optically active compound. This specific rotation. It is generally expressed in terms of this what is that called, generally this specific rotation, actually we express this in terms of a parameter called specific rotation. यानी जो ऑप्टिकली एक्टिव कंपाउंड का रोटेटिंग पावर है, उस रोटेटिंग पावर को हम करते हैं, actually generally we express that in terms of a parameter called specific rotation. So we can say in simple terms, specific rotation is the rotating power of an optically active compound. So this is denoted by, इसको हम denote करते हैं alpha, ऐसे लिखते हैं within these braces, long braces, यहाँ पर lambda और यहाँ पर लिखते हैं इसकी t, यानी इसके जो हम लिखते हैं यहाँ पर लिखते हैं lambda, यहाँ पर t. We keep this within these two limits, a sort of limits, lambda and t. What is lambda is wavelength and t is temperature. So इसको हम लिख सकते हैं फिर, this is equal to observed rotation, और ऐसे हम लिख सकते हैं angle of rotation भी लिख सकते हैं इसको, this is angle of rotation या optical rotation, observed rotation oblique angle of rotation, that is इसको हम लिख सकते हैं, that is alpha, अभी हम लिखा हुआ alpha observed, इसको लिखते हैं alpha observed divided by length of sample tube, उस ट्यूब की लेंथ जिसमें सैंपल है इन डेसीमीटर्स, उसको हम लिखते हैं डेसीमीटर्स में, टीएम में, इनटू हो गया कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ द सॉल्यूशन, कंसंट्रेशन लिखते हैं ग्राम्स, इसका यूनिट है ग्राम्स पर मिलीलीटर, ये ग्राम्स पर मिलीलीटर है। सो शॉर्ट में हम लिख सकते हैं this alpha lambda t with lambda t is equal to, that is alpha observed divided by L into L हो गया length of sample tube into concentration हो गया C, but this length is in decimeters and concentration is in grams per milliliter, ये grams per milliliter है, यहाँ पर C हम लेते हैं यहाँ पर। So this was about optical activity. The first this stereochemical principle, optical activity. So what is the optical activity? Optical activity is the property of substance by which it rotates the plane of polarized light either to left or to right. So what is plane polarized light? Plane polarized light is actually, this is a single planar light. What that means? Its vibrations are only in one plane. इसकी vibration सिर्फ होती है one plane. So we can we obtain this from the ordinary beam of light by passing that through Nicol prism. So what is now specific rotation? Specific rotation is actually, it is a rotating power of an optically active compound. ये रोटेटिंग पावर होता है ऑप्टिकली एक्टिव कंपाउंड का. सो इसको हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, निकाल सकते हैं. सो अल्फा लैम्डा टी is equal to alpha observed into L in divided by length into concentration. So this was specific rotation. अब जो एक हमारे पास कंपाउंड होते हैं having the same chemical formula, यानी optically active compounds having the same chemical formula but differ in the angle of rotation, but differ in the way of rotating the plane polarized light. They are said to be optically active isomers. Optical isomers. They are said to be optical isomers. Any substances which have the same chemical formula, isomers which have the same chemical formula, but differ in the angle of rotation, that they are known as optically active isomers or optical isomers. Okay, thanks.